So, what's up everybody? My name's Keith. I'm a videographer at heart, but I'm a business owner by day, mostly to help pay those bills, that daily grind, you know. But I've had a lot of friends ask me when it comes to my videography, where do you get your ideas? What equipment do you use? I wanted to help maybe inspire you, give you some ideas, and hopefully share with you something that adds to your creative process. So I'm gonna do from the start all the way to the end, and hopefully under 3 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. Let's get started. So first things first, you need an idea. Most of the time, you have to pull from the people around you, whether it's influencers. In my case, I like Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat's work, and as well as from past work I've done. This kind of helps create your personal idea. And in my case right now, my idea is gonna be a challenge that Peter McKinnon gave called the PM B-roll challenge. Now you have your idea. Now the next point, you need to implement the right tool. For this, I'm gonna be using my GH5, and the reason I use this is because I can get 1080 at 120 frames a second, and I have a flip screen that makes using my Zhiyun crane really easy, which helps to give me nice smooth shots. And the lenses I'm going to be using are my 25mm to give those nice close-up shots, as well as my 12 to 60mm to give good wide establishing shots. And so anyways, let's start filming this stuff. So now for the editing process. And this is the most important process, and sometimes for me this is the most fun process over everything else, because you get to see your actual footage come to life. To start editing your timeline, what you do is you just kind of want to find, I like to scrub along here to find the exact footage I want. And I'm going to go ahead and start with a good establishing shot. For my B-roll challenge, I did my own workspace, and I'll show the clip at the very end of this video. After you've done editing it, laid in your music and kind of matched it, and also, professional tip, save like crazy after you do almost anything. I've had a lot of bad experiences. And then the next one I normally go into in color. So important part of when you're editing is, so you kind of want to match the colors across clips, especially if you got, like you see here, we got a wide and then you got a close. So you can kind of see the close is a lot brighter than the wide is. And so what you can do here is make sure this clip is selected right here, and then you can increase the exposure a little bit, and it looks like add a little yellow as well. So that way you can kind of, it's not as jarring when you see it, and you can increase the whites and highlights as well, and that can help a little bit as well on that. I think I'm going to decrease that yellow a little hair so it's not as, you see there, it looks a lot less jarring than it did before. And that's pretty much the important part of coloring. Now the big thing when you're done editing your footage and coloring it and making it look perfect and finished is you just need to export it. So you go to File, Export Media, and you'll have a couple options that'll pop up. I normally do the H.264 and match source high bitrate, and you'll want to make sure you change your name to something like B-roll challenge. Last little learner's tip from marketing. So if you do export these videos, if you want to show them in Facebook, the best is 1:1 ratio. Most videos are in 16:9. And 1:1 ratio is better for Facebook. And if you're looking for, Instagram TV, which is new, 9:16 is a good way to export your videos as well, to get the best quality that you can out of those. Anyways, those are some fun little marketing tips for you if you're doing companies or social or whatever. Save, and then you just simply enough go export, and once it's done exporting off your computer, depending on how fast or slow your computer is, you're ready to upload your footage. Alright, sorry you guys, I couldn't quite get it in 3 minutes, but I had a blast making this video, and I hope you guys learned something from it. And without further ado, here's Peter McKinnon's B-roll challenge. I hope you guys liked that video. I enjoyed it. I had a blast making it. And now you guys have seen my creative process from the beginning all the way to the end. And if you guys learned something, please share with me what you learned. And if you didn't learn something and thought you could teach me something, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys if you have any questions. And if you want to subscribe and see more of these videos, please do. And I will pump these videos out as fast as I can with the free time that I have. Anyways, hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time.